in this scene, I'll just show the original first before we, outer bone. Okay, so this is basically the output of a blend shape rig. There's just a couple of, starts in default pose, and then kind of chin goes up, and then the jaw opens, and we have this where you can see the lips going straight through each other, and then there's also a bit of a smile here. So you can see with the smile that we're losing a lot of volume in the lip, for instance. You'll notice that with when the jaw opens, these vertices on the jaw are basically completely dead. They don't move at all. So what you can do is you can make a face volume. You can represent, just like you do with like we did with the fat here, with the area between the fascia and the outer skin. You can do the same thing with the face. So you have an internal shape, which I need to find. Which one is it? Where is that gone? I can just look at this, and then I'll just show how I made that for a start. It's going to make it more obvious. Okay, actually, I have that open here. Right, so you have this internal mesh here, and this was basically created by using the cloth solver, just like I showed before with cloth. This was shrunk over a skull and some neck muscles and the masseter and things like that. And then once I had that, I combined it with the original skin, and then so from there you have the skin volume, so that you combine the objects, merge the vertices, and flip the normals and stuff, and then you end up with this, or conform the normal, sorry, and you end up with this volume. And then what you need is that internal surface, the one I showed earlier, this one. You need this moving in tandem with the blend shape performance bake. So what I did was I made a tissue between the two objects, and then I still had this inner surface collide. So you have, I'll just show it now. It looks a bit like that. It looks kind of weird, but that's what it looks like. So you can see there's some jaw collisions, bits and pieces. And then you can turn that into a bone, and which we have here, and you attach your skin volume to that, if that makes sense. And then if I go back, this is just one I was working on today. It's a slightly different model. So I'll go back to this old stuff. So you can see now when I scrub through the timeline, if you look at the jaw, for instance, those vertices that were dead before, you can see the jaws sliding under there because I have this jawbone in here. So the jaw moves down like this, and you could rig this up with your blend shape puppet, for instance. So when you have your jaw open, you also have your jaw open attribute on your blend shape rig, to be clear. And then you would have this jawbone move when that attribute is keyed. And then you can use it to collide with the inside of your tissue volume. So what you're doing is you have a full Ziva sim, but it's informed by the blend shape output, the blend shape performance. So if we go forward a bit, before when we saw the blend shape puppet lips going straight through each other, now Ziva's self collisions take care of this, and you get this kind of cool lip collision effect. And lip collisions is a big issue when you're looking at faces. It's one of those things we look for, see if the lips are colliding and preserving volume, because it's kind of hard to do with traditional methods. So that's kind of cool. And then you'll notice as well with the smile that we're keeping all that, the shape of the lip is preserved. You're getting possibly a bit too much, but I left it in there, but you're also getting a bit of a shift on the nose as well. And all that kind of just falls out of the solve. Some of this, you could have a bit more, but some of the flesh from the other side of the face is getting pulled over as well, which is cool.
Great.
Yeah. Yep.
Was that everything you're hoping to show for that?
Yeah, I mean, yep.
You can always go into a more detailed one in an upcoming live with Ziva chat.
Sure.
Well,
yeah.
It's 10:30 on the dot. Andy, was there any last things that you need to cover?
I guess there's a couple more things, but I mean, it looks like we're run out of time, so that's fine.
Just more reason for all the participants today to sign in for the next one. Maybe
Sure.
we'll start off with just to change it up, the next time we'll start off with the face rig, and hopefully that encourages everybody to come back again, see what we haven't touched on yet. And for anybody who wasn't able to attend today, they can, I know it's a very popular topic. So yes, thank you to all the people who are saying thanks. We appreciate your attendance, and we definitely are going to be uploading this as a full 3-part video onto our website and Vimeo. And then, yeah, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to always put them on the community. Andy, Essex, James, everybody is online. They're ready to answer your questions. So yes, thank you all. We're going to be closing the video chat soon, so you're all going to get kicked off, but Hero says go Weta.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.
Right. Cool. Thanks, everyone.